All right, Fate of Ophelia, do you go, how did you come with, you're dreaming of...
That was, let me tell you the rush. Let me tell you the rush I felt when I thought of that.
It's great.
It was the same feeling that I felt when I thought of, can't you see you belong with me?
Really?
Yes. Sometimes when you like,
dreaming of... Oh, so good. I'm like,
so fun. It's just like, oh.
I love it.
Thank you for acknowledging that melody. Yeah, that was a big one for me.
That's a good belter, and it's like, yeah, it's just fun to sing along with.
It was so fun, and it was also just sort of like we wanted to take just like different tones of speaking, like almost different time periods of the way that people used to speak. Like there's certain like Shakespearean kind of ways of phrasing things in terminology, and like, 'tis locked inside my memory and only you possess the key. But there's also like, pledge allegiance to your hands, your team, your vibes. Like, we wanted to kind of blend like now and then and try to juxtapose those together in a way that hopefully works.
Yeah.
But I love this song so much. I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of the video. We had such a blast. Just this whole process of this song coming out into the world, and I see people like dancing to it online, and they're absolutely crushing it.
Yes,
like, it is unbelievable.
I watched like 100 of them this morning, trying to learn.
It's amazing, and like it just is. It's so fun to have fun, and I really appreciate you guys having fun with me.
We are. We're totally having fun with you. We're having so much fun with you. I can't thank you enough for always remembering me and coming back to the show. We are lucky to be living in a time with Taylor Swift. Thank you. Love you guys. You're the best. All right, now this great, all these are great tunes. By the way,
thanks.
Do you come up with tunes before for this exact song? Did you go?
No, so I brought this into the studio and I was like, I want to do sort of like I want to like do a throwback kind of timeless sounding song, and I have this idea about like, I ain't gotta knock on wood, and we would knock on wood and it would be all these superstitions. And it really started out in a very innocent place. You know, it started out like, I don't know what happened, man.
We went off the rails.
I got in there, we started vibing, and I don't know. I don't know how we got here, but I love the song so much.
We wanted a place where we both felt like we belonged to each other. Taylor smiled, nodded slightly, and replied in a soft but confident voice. Yes, we just bought a small mansion in Manhattan. It's not too far from the studios I usually work in, and it's convenient for Travis when he's in the city. It's our place to call home. The phrase, "we call home," left Jimmy Fallon dumbfounded for a few seconds. He exclaimed, "Wait, you and Travis? You mean you two bought a house together?" Taylor smiled brightly, her eyes sparkled as if she were keeping a big secret, then nodded in confirmation. "Yes, Travis and I decided to buy that mansion together. I think it's a very natural step when two people truly love each other and are looking forward to the future together." The audience erupted in applause, and Jimmy Fallon gasped. He leaned forward, laughing as he said, "I have to admit, I wasn't prepared for this. I thought you were just talking about a new apartment to write songs." Taylor laughed, covering her mouth with her hand. "I'll still write songs there, but maybe this time it'll be happier love songs than ever." $10 million mansion causes social media fever. After the show aired, the online community exploded with keywords like Taylor and Travis buy a house, Swift Kelce's Manhattan mansion, or Fallon shocked, reaching millions of searches in just a few hours. According to sources close to the matter, the mansion that Taylor Swift mentioned is located in the West Village, one of the most luxurious and quiet neighborhoods in Manhattan, which used to be home to many famous stars such as Sarah Jessica Parker and Leonardo DiCaprio. According to the information revealed, the mansion is worth about $10 million US, designed in neoclassical style, with a white stone facade, floor-to-ceiling glass windows and wrought iron balconies. Inside, there are 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, a separate recording studio for Taylor, and a fully equipped gym for Travis. A close friend of the couple shared with People. Taylor and Travis went to see the house together since August. She wanted a place where she could both write songs and have space for Travis to rest after the season. When they walked into this mansion, they knew right away that this was the place for them. Jimmy Fallon cannot hide his enjoyment. Back on the show, after the initial moment of surprise, Jimmy Fallon quickly regained his composure and began to dig deeper into the couple's dream home. He asked, "I have to know, Taylor, who picked the furniture? I'm guessing you, because you always seem to have great taste." Taylor laughed and replied, "You're half right. I picked the colors and lighting, and Travis picked the amenities. He wanted a mini gym and a small bar in the basement. I just asked for an antique piano and a small library." This made Jimmy Fallon exclaim, "I love how you two put it all together. It sounds like a love song built with bricks and cement." Taylor smiled, her eyes sparkling. "I think that's the best thing about love, when you find someone who makes it happen. Not because you need them, but because you want to create something with them that will last." That comment drew a collective "ooh" from the studio audience, followed by applause. Jimmy Fallon put his hand to his chest, looking emotional. "I'm going to need a soundtrack to keep from crying. Taylor, you just made America believe in love again." Viewers felt like watching a scene from a romance movie. The moment Taylor talked about Travis on TV made many people think of the sweet ballads she once wrote. Fans commented that she wasn't just talking about a house, she was talking about her own love. An audience member at the studio shared on X, Twitter, "It felt like I just watched a scene from a Nora Ephron romance. She talked about Travis with eyes like there was no one else in the world." Travis Kelce's fans also quickly joined the conversation, praising him as the first man who made Taylor feel truly at peace. One account wrote, "He's not only a great player, but also the man who made Taylor believe that love can exist outside of music. He made me know what home is." Jimmy Fallon, never one to miss an opportunity to create touching moments, continued, "If you had to describe that house in one sentence, not architecturally, but emotionally, what would it be?" Taylor paused for a few seconds, then answered slowly, "I would say, it was the first place where I felt like I could let go of everything. I've been in a lot of places, lived in a lot of houses, but this was the first place where I felt like I could come home. Travis made me feel that." The answer made Jimmy Fallon put his hand to his chest and exclaim, "I swear, every line you say sounds like a verse from your next album." The whole studio burst into laughter, but no one could deny that the atmosphere at that moment became unusually warm. Taylor's iconic home for a new era. According to Architectural Digest, Taylor Swift has been renovating the home for the past 2 months. She hired a team of interior designers from Nashville, where she and Travis spent Easter with their family, to ensure the home has a mix of both worlds, music and sports. The living room is decorated in warm beige and brown tones, with a wall displaying Travis NFL memorabilia and dozens of scented candles from Taylor's favorite brand. Next to it is an antique Steinway grand piano placed in the middle of the room, where Taylor often sits and plays every morning. A member of the design team revealed, Travis wanted the house to feel like a sanctuary rather than a lavish mansion. Taylor agreed right away. She said the only thing she wanted to show off in this house was their love. Jimmy Fallon ended the conversation with a wish. As the show was about to end, Jimmy Fallon did not forget to give Taylor a witty but emotional wish. "Taylor, you have conquered stages, charts, and the world.